Environment and corporate culture. Organizational environment. Organizational environment is everything that can influence the continuity, existence, and so on that concerns the organization, both internal and external. The internal environment includes who is in the organization, human resources. What policies are made in the organization? What are the leadership aspects in the organization? The availability of facilities and infrastructure. And organizational culture. In terms of internal, cultural or environmental factors displayed by the company in the form of values, built by example and shown by leaders with physical appearance, which includes color, placement and shape, as well as building a good image and can also have a good impact on the company. Elements of the organizational environment. 1. External environment. The external environment is everything outside the boundaries of the organization that might influence it. 2. Internal environment is the organizational environment within the organization and formally has direct and specific implications for the company. External environment. Consists of two parts, namely 1. General environment, also called an environment that does not directly affect the organization, indirect environment. 2. Task environment, also called the environment that has a direct influence on the organization. Direct environment, namely elements outside the organization that specifically have a direct influence on the organization. International dimension, providing new things. Customers, competitors, suppliers of form. Social trends, technology trends. Economic trends. Technological dimensions. Advances in science and technology. Certain industries, a society in general impact. Competition, relationship with customers. Medical advances, advances in nanotechnology. Socio-cultural dimension, general environmental dimensions. Demographic characteristics, norm of customs, a mark. Key demographic trends in U.S. By 2050, non-Hispanic whites will make up only about half of the population, down from 74% in 1995 and 69% in 2004. The baby boomer generation is getting older and losing interest in high-priced items. Generation Y, rivaling them in size, will soon rival them in purchasing power. Single-father households are the fastest growing, rising 62% in 10 years. Two-parent and single-mother households are still much more numerous. Unprecedented demographic shift equals. Married couple households fell from 80% in the 1950s to over 50% in 2003. Couples with children equals 25%, with a projected 20% in 2010, and 30% of households inhabited by someone who lives alone. Economic dimensions. General economic health. Consumer purchasing power, unemployment rate. Interest rate, latest trends, frequency of mergers and acquisitions. Vitality of the small business sector. Environment and culture. A major influence on a company's internal culture is the external environment. Culture can vary widely across organizations. Organizations in the same industry express similar cultural characteristics. Cultural leadership, articulate a vision that employees can believe in. Define and communicate the central values that employees believe in. Values are tied to a clear and compelling mission or core purpose. Pay attention to daily activities that reinforce the cultural vision. Work procedures and reward systems match and reinforce values. High-performance culture.